Hey guys, alright, today I thought I would make some violet jelly. I picked some yesterday. I picked a quart to be exact of violet flowers, cleaned them, put them in here I picked them in this quart jar. This was full all the way up to the rim. A quart jar is about 4 cups. So these were packed in pretty good. I put almost boiling water over them and I let them steep overnight. So now what I have to do is drain this off. For the recipe I'm using, you need 2 cups of liquid. So if this doesn't equal out to 2 cups, when I strain it off, I'll just add to it to get 2 cups. Now, if you all are going by this recipe, make sure you, if you don't know how, make sure you know all the rules to water bath canning, because that's what I'm going to be doing. All right, let's drain this off. And the color on this is beautiful. Look at that. Everything used has to be very clean. My surface, my utensils, your hands, your jewelry, whatever you've got on has to be very clean when you're water bath canning. When you're pressure canning, you don't have to be as worried about all of that, but we are not pressure canning. You can put this in a cheesecloth so that you can twist it up and squeeze it out really good. This works just as well. You want to get all of that good juice out of there. Don't want to waste any. This took a lot of energy getting all these flowers. Okay, I'll throw that out in my compost just a little bit later. Now, okay, I'm going to put this back in my jar so I can see about how much I have. It's a beautiful color right now. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. I'll show you again when I get it poured out. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see this very well, but here's what I got. This is right at 2 cups, just a smidge over. And look how beautiful and dark that is. Now to this, I'm going to add, the recipe called for 1/4 of a cup of lemon juice. I'm actually going to use 1/3 because I'm going to use the full sugar amount in this recipe. So I want just a little extra lemon juice, so it'll be just a little tartar, cut down on some of that sweetness. Also, I'm going for a little bit more of a lemonade taste. Oh, look how pretty that is. Okay, now we're going to add our beautiful liquid to my kettle. Okay guys, because I'm sure you guys don't want to listen to a metal whisk in my pot, I'm going to tell you, and then I'm going to turn this off, and the next clip will probably not have sound. So what I'm going to do is add 1 pack of pectin, fruit pectin, to this. This is the regular pectin, not the reduced sugar. I'm going to bring it to a boil, a rolling boil. Then I'm going to add in my sugar. Now, after you add your sugar in, you have to return it to a boil again, a rolling boil again, for exactly 1 minute. Okay. right, a minute has came and gone while I whisked. I removed it from heat. Now I had a spoon, a stainless steel spoon in the freezer, and we're going to check it and see if it's going to set right for us. So I just dipped it in there, and you can do this with a saucer. Look at that. Oh, that's good. See how thick that is? Look at that. Oops, sorry. It's not even dripping off my finger. So that definitely, look at this, is going to sit. Oh, that is good. That is really good, y'all. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let me show you guys. See how the surface here has this foamy layer on it? I'm going to get me another spoon, and we're going to skim this off. Alright guys, so we're just going to take, look at that. I probably have a little more pectin in here than I actually needed, judging by the way this skin is acting. Yeah, it's definitely going to set thick for me. I won't make you all sit here and watch this whole procedure. So let me get this out of here, and we'll get this into some jars. Alright guys, I've got my extremely hot jars out of my canner. We are just going to fill this up now. We're going to fill them up to within 1/8 of an inch of headspace. And I didn't get exactly all of that foam off of there. There's a little bit, but that's okay. That won't hurt the jelly itself. And 1/8 of an inch is pretty much this first little ring here. Almost to the very top. Alright, I'm going to fill up my other jars, y'all. Alright, I got almost 4 jars, so the other jar I'll just put in the fridge. I cleaned my rims, put my lid. Alright, let's get a different one. That's why you always have extra lids, guys. Okay. I cleaned my rims with a little vinegar water. Well, not water, vinegar. Ooh, it's hot. Get your lid on, and these are the new lids that you don't have to soak. I'm going to put these in a water bath tender for 10 minutes.